It's easy to navigate.
It is so easy to navigate. And you can go, if you're looking for a necklace, you can go to statement necklaces, deco necklaces, deco collection. Yeah, it's so easy to shop, very organized. And so, and there are things that we can't bring to TV that are there, so it's so fun to browse around.
Okay, this is like the creme de la creme.
Oh my.
Oh my. Well, you may not. I've been collecting crosses for many, many years, and this.
I tell you, Midnight Mass. That's it. Right?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it's just such a magical piece. Everything about it, from the amethyst color beads that you used. I mean, the gorgeous. Look at the stones that make up the medallion, and then the cross, and the gold work, and the pearls. And
I know.
And under $200.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. You know, we really take our crosses seriously.
Oh, yes.
We don't bring a whole. We just don't bring a lot of them. But when we do, we like to bring put our best foot forward, and here I think we have done exactly that in this fabulous Eternal Artistry cross. It is a triple strand of amethyst beads that come faceted, beautifully faceted, in 8mm size, that come down to this beautiful piece here in the center, and then obviously down to the fabulous cross itself that is paved, completely encrusted with hundreds of the most expensive crystals in the world, including princess cuts, which are square cut stones that are so special, along with little tiny baby seed pearls, which to me, that combination of the pearl along with what look like the most expensive gemstones in the world really elevated. And of course, that composé of color, that balance of color that we are known for, which to me makes it so special. So whether you are wearing it on skin, or a beautiful, beautiful navy blue, or red, or greens, or teals, you just pick the color and it will move perfectly back to whatever you're wearing in your wardrobe.
Look at the close-up to your point.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my
It really is
And
elegant.
on Victoria, I mean, think about anything, any entrance. You see Victoria walking in, you see Heidi walking in, and this beautiful piece. I mean, that you are so important. You want to know who you are.
Yes.
I've never seen anything so magical and beautiful, and that's the response that people will say. We're counting backwards right now in this final 2 minutes here. I have fewer, with everyone in the ordering process, fewer than 100 of these that are currently available. So I know every last one of these will go. That is a special piece. Here's what I wanted you to see real close. Look at the way those stones are set. And you have some really unique colors, like watermelon, and then beautiful teals, and looks like Madeira citrine, and peridot, and rubies, and
it was, it was really where I found a cross that I fell in love with the colorway was in a museum in Europe, and actually in Italy, and it was all of those jewel tones but the sprinkle of the baby seed pearls makes it so, I think, special and elegant. And it really looks like you got this at a fabulous auction somewhere, right?
Yes, and the fact that you can see it and get it home for $45 for your first monthly payment.
Wow.
I honestly trust us on this, from the beautiful packaging to when you open it up and you experience this workmanship, it's magical. And I don't say that about many pieces, but that is a magical piece.
Yeah, it really is. It really and truly is. And in fact, I mean, look at it on every color, on any color. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's the beauty of the multicolored crystals. If you have never tried a piece of multicolored jewelry before, mine or anybody else's, it's a game changer.
Oh, it is.
You know, if you are a person that has your basics, you have your, just like my grandmother would always say, you buy good clothes, you buy, they're expensive and they last forever.
My mom too.
And then this is a way to extend your wardrobe by adding colored accessories. And here we can do exactly that. I think it really is a treasure. And I know that when you get it home and examine it and see the hundreds of crystals that are hand set in there one by one, and you see that little baby seed pearl pave, there's only 118 left, girls.
And you know what? That's not counting the hundreds of people in the ordering process. So they will definitely